Welcome to Lone Crow Adventures, the channel where we talk about all things camping, hiking, and backpacking. If it's your first time here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. There is a ton of excellent videos on this channel I know you'll enjoy. Today, we're backcountry camping, we're using a hammock setup, and I'm going to introduce you to the Serac Hammock. This is the Serac Hammock. This is an excellent hammock, especially if you're thinking about getting into hammock camping for the very first time and you don't want to drop a ton of money. It comes with the tree straps and retails for $29.95. Now the weight of this item comes in super low at 1.4 pounds. That's the hammock and the straps combined. It has an excellent suspension system made out of a carbon fiber steel carabiner. So the weight capacity on this hammock is really high, coming in at 400 pounds. So let's get this thing set up and take a look at it. We're ready to set up the hammock. Now, when you're picking a spot to put your hammock, you want to pick a spot that has trees with anchor points that are about 10 or 15 feet apart, and this way you can get a good angle on the hammock when you hang it. The straps come with two 6-foot straps. So keep that in mind when you're considering the girth of the tree that you're going to be using to suspend your hammock. They claim that this hammock can be fully assembled in less than a minute. So we will start the timer now. Strap number 1. We'll put it around here. Now I'm a little on the short side, so I've got it through there. Strap number 2. And it just has these loops. It just passes through the loop for a nice tight fit. Super easy. We're going to take the carabiner, loop it through. Loop it through. And there you go. We're done. So let's give it a test. All right, so we're ready to test her out. We're gonna sit down. Now we're ready for some camping. So if you're wondering about the dimensions of this hammock, it is 9 feet long when fully assembled by 4.5 feet wide. And when you compress it down, it gets into its own little stuff sack that is 7 by 6 inches. So it definitely compresses really well to fit nice and securely into your pack. The Serac hammock does come with a couple of attachments to enhance your backcountry experience. The first is a bug net, which is a fully enclosing bug net to keep out all those nasty critters, and it retails for $39.95. The second is a rain fly tarp, just to keep out all that wet rain and keep any dew off of you while you're out in the backcountry. So if you're considering using this hammock for hammock camping, those are 2 attachments you may want to consider. If I had to rate the Serac hammock on a 5-point scale, I would give this hammock 3.5 out of 5 crows. The biggest reason for that is that this is a single layer hammock. So what this means is that it will not accommodate the use of an underquilt for added insulation. So you're pretty limited in terms of the types of weather conditions you can use this hammock. If temperatures drop down below 70 degrees, chances are you're going to get an underchill and be cold in the hammock. One of the things that I really like about this hammock, though, is the extra width that it offers. I've used a lot of hammocks where they've been narrower and I've been kind of pinned into having to sleep on my back. With this hammock, it allows me that extra room so that I can go ahead and roll over onto my side to get that comfortable night's sleep that I need to be active on the trail. Overall, it's a great hammock, but my rating is 3.5 out of 5 crows. Thanks for joining me. I hope you really enjoyed the video, and I hope that you feel a little bit more comfortable with hammock camping. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We've got a ton of great content on this channel, and go ahead, check out a few of my other videos. We'll see you next time. Until then, get out on the trail.